People are like clothing. We come from all over the world, in different colors, shapes, sizes, and patterns. Some we give more attention to, while others fall from our sight. But, like these blends of cloth from all over the world, we are bound by the common thread of our humanity. At Discarded to Divine, we see past the differences of our varied and mingled fabric to reach our common thread, the thread that unites us all.
So Discarded to Divine started about 8 years ago, and at the time I was working at the help desk and taking in a lot of clothing. A lot of it was very good clothing, but it wasn't really appropriate for people that were living on the street or that didn't have any storage and that kind of thing. Discarded to Divine came about because I was trying to raise funds for the help desk. I felt like there was a creative aspect to take the clothing that we couldn't use, deconstruct it, and then reconstruct it into pieces that we could auction off.
Discarded to Divine draws hundreds of fashion lovers from around the Bay Area to not only bid on one-of-a-kind reused designs, but also to help give back to those who have fallen from sight in our community.
So the Night in Gensler was a wonderful event. We had key pieces that were on models that were walking around and they could be bid on. And the intimacy of the space really helped us to build a silent auction that was very successful. The DeYoung Museum is a great way for us to get word out about the event. It sort of pushes people towards the auction. It was our way of giving back to the designers. They can come, they can see their piece in the DeYoung, just enjoy that whole experience.
Basically, what our job was to showcase these items so that way people would want to buy them.
I tried to work on coordinating items together to best create a vignette for each item. I think this event was really inspiring because of everybody comes together in the community to benefit this charity.
It feels great to know that my work is going towards the St. Vincent de Paul.
I love it. I'm definitely going to take away just that good feeling of all the benefits went to St. Vincent de Paul, and we had learned so much about upcycling. We've always been learning it in all our classes. It's nice to be a part of something that incorporated that.
This event has raised thousands of dollars to help feed, clothe, shelter, and lend support to more than 1,000 men, women, and children in San Francisco every day. All of this wouldn't have been possible without the help and passion of local Bay Area designers.
It was scraps, it was garbage, it was refuse, and I got to make it into something that'll hopefully, well, put a smile on someone's face and a blanket around someone who doesn't have one.
I really wanted to make sure it was going to be for one woman, that I was really focusing on the customer that was going to be attending this auction.
It's going to help people, whether it be via inspiration or it be to clothe and help people.
I hope that the Betty bag that I've made for Discarded to Divine will have a life where it's appreciated, where it's used. For me, its purpose is to help St. Vincent de Paul help more people.
I'm proud to be a part of Discarded to Divine and knowing that the proceeds from the auction go to support battered women and homelessness.
To know that the things I created for the Discarded Divine are helping the community, I feel a great sense of empowerment, affirmation. It's a great thing to know that I have a skill that can do so many things, more than what it appears to be, in collaboration with great groups and people.
It feels wonderful. It feels like the work that we're doing is making a difference. The butterfly is a beautiful example of, or a symbol of, the work that we do. The clothing comes in, discarded, and it goes out, transformed into something that people really love. Being able to find something in life that you love to do, and then in doing that also give back to the community is a very important part of being a good citizen.
But much more work needs to be done. In order to make sure these threads are not severed, Discarded to Divine needs your help to ensure those in need in our community continue to get the support and dignity that they deserve. Stay tuned for next year's Discarded to Divine. To get involved, visit discardedtodivine.org.